Hello students, today we are going to see the topic Industrial Engineering Approach. I am Professor K. Kalidas who is going to handle the subject for you. What are the activities that is being taking place inside an industry by the engineering department? One, the selection of the processes and methods for making a particular product. What is the tools and equipments required for making a particular product? How the facilities has to be designed for a labor to perform his full ability. The system design like planning, inventory, quality and maintenance, cost analysis and control, estimation of value of a particular product, developing the work, time and performance standards, performance evaluation, feasibility study, it means how far it can be used in a better way, then installation of schemes like wages, incentives, supplier selections, promotion of the particular products, etc. So what are the steps in an industrial engineering approach? Now, if there is a problem in an industry or in a machine or by a labor, there should be a scientific approach to identify and solve the problems. First, we should collect what are the possible facts and details about that particular job using standard recording techniques like templates, charts, models, products. These recording techniques will give the exact picture of what has happened during that particular problem. Step 2, we have to ask a series of questions and we have to answer those to identify what is the exact reason of that particular problem. It means a critical examination is required. It may be of interview, it may be of analyzing this product, it may be quality checking, etc. So, the questions has to be asked to answer the possibility of occurrence of that particular problem. Step 3, we should find a multiple alternative solution for a particular problem and we have to examine how that new solution adapt to the present problem. Finally, we have to implement the best solution for the problem. Say for example, a person who is working is not able to do that particular work and we don't have a extra labor in the industry now presently and this product has to be made in a day. This is a problem now. Now, what happens was there is a scientific approach called production planning. Before it has been planned for 10 workers to make that particular product. Now we have only 9 workers. Now we have to allocate the machines available, we have to utilize the time available and we have to use the human available to achieve the particular goal within the prescribed time. This is an industrial engineering approach. In order to do that, what are the roles that an industrial engineering guy plays? He acts as an advisor. If there is some issue, then he should consult the particular guy and he should advise him how to perform better. Then, advocate or activist. He should actively involve with other guys so that the enthusiasm of doing that particular work can be extracted. Third one, an analyst. This is an important role. If you can't analyze how the performance was, then obviously an industrial engineering fails. So we should analyze, is a person or a machine is doing his work to a mark. Then he acts as the role of a bridge. The product specifications, the labor and the user are at different ends. Now, we have to act as a bridge between these guys so that I have to say this is what the purpose of making this particular product and how we have made that particular product and how the user is going to be done. This can be viewed mostly using the specification sheets that has been available with the product. But we should have a person to interact to get a knowledge of the particular product. Then a motivator for doing and motivating the persons. Then a decision maker. If some problem happens, as we seen earlier about the industrial engineering approach, if there is a problem, how he has to decide acting towards that particular problem. Then he should be a planner or a designer towards production planning, inventory planning, etc. Surely he should be the knowledge expert. If he is not having the knowledge of the particular product, then he cannot answer his labels. Then he should be a coordinator, he should be an inventor or an innovator. Innovator in the sense, an idea has to be given so that the work may be finished in a faster rate. An idea can be given so that the product may look beautiful. All these are innovations and inventions. Then a project manager, a trainer or an educator, if a person doesn't know, he has to surely train and educate that particular person. Then data gatherer, it means that he should be in focus with the market needs. Because as I said, if you store more inventory, then of course there's going to be a scrap in the future and there should be a heavy money loss for the industry. So he should gather the details of how many labors are available in a particular place, how many facilities are available, how many machines are available. All this data has to be gathered by him. Then a negotiator for cost estimation and as well as for selling of that particular product. If a pen can be sold only for 5 rupees, then an industrial engineer has to have a knowledge of making that machine, making that pen for 3 rupees so that 2 rupees is being a profit for the particular industry. And as an individual, it means he should act individually in many places. So, he is the highly responsible person in an industry. If you want to have an industrial engineering approach, then all these roles should be played in an effective manner by the industrial engineer. So, this is the lecture summary. We have answered here about what are the activities that takes place in the industrial engineering department, how to approach as an industrial engineering when there is a problem, and what are the various roles played by the industrial engineer in an industry. Thank you.